Nutkins!
Hello. I'm struggling today. I'm struggling in general, but this isn't therapy. I'm struggling because I've just got back from a very rowdy holiday. I was in Disney World with my mum for her 60th. So yeah, I know what you're thinking, and yes, it was weird and it was sexy. I'm very close to my mother, as you've just found out. And so for her 60th, my siblings and I, we wanted to treat her to a trip. So we went to Disney World for a week, and then we took a week's booze cruise, unlimited booze, around the Bahamas. Weird and sexy. It was really, really good, and she got quite emotional on the day of her birthday. She'd had a few gin and tonics, and she said, "Thanks so much for giving me what I want. What do you guys want for your next birthday?" And I sat there thinking, shit. What the fuck do I want? I'm turning 30 in January. It's a big one. When I was a kid, it was easy. I would have a Pokemon game and maybe a Game Boy, but I buy those now with my own pocket money. So I looked at her. I looked at her and I said, "Emotional stability, maybe a hobby. Self-esteem would be nice." She's getting me trainers, so. And jeans for Christmas, which is good. Normally, what she gets me for Christmas. So, okay, this is weird. Maybe weird, is it? I've never bought my own pants. Has anyone? So, is that a thing? I've never bought my own pants. For Christmas, my mum always buys me a year's supply of Calvin Klein's, classy lady, and she gives them to me. And I thought nothing of it until every woman I've ever dated said it's fucking weird. I disagree. Well, I disagreed until last year. I went to Victoria's Secret. I bought a lovely selection of matching bra and panties, Frenchies. It's fucking weird. Don't give your mum pants on Christmas Day. Don't give your mum pants at all. I think it's hypocritical, though, that the women I've dated have said that. My relationships with them were toxic at best. I'm nervous because my current girlfriend is in the audience. I dated a girl once. She had 4 kids by 4 men. She was a Jeep date. You're not gonna like the next ones. I dated a hairdresser. In terms of marriage material, she didn't quite cut it. Who else did I date? I dated a teacher. She didn't make the grade. I dated a bartender. She fucked other guys. She was a bit of a she was a real piece of work. I was reminded of her recently. I made the 130-mile round trip to my father's house to help him with an urgent IT issue. I don't know if any of you in the audience have ever tried to rotate a PDF, but it's very technical. While I was on the home computer, doing the big job, 1 hour. It's very technical. I had a look through my old MSN Messenger chat logs. I don't know, anyone? Yes. So for those of you who are young, MSN Messenger is like shit Snapchat. For those of you who are old, it's like a really, really quick letter. So I was looking through the old logs to this girl, and I used to send some stuff. There were poems, there were sonnets, there were dick pics. It was it was too early. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? No, because a summer's day is not a bitch. But my current girlfriend is here, though, as I said. She's somewhere. My future girlfriend might be as well. My current girlfriend's here. We've shared a very happy 6 months together. The problem is that was 5 years ago. So since then, she's had to put up with a lot. Too much, in fact. I would say she's either got the patience of a saint or the sapience of paint, which is quite a highbrow joke that I don't think you're expecting there. No, she does put up with a lot, and I thank her for that. I'm bipolar, which means sometimes I'm a miserable arsehole, and sometimes I'm an arsehole. But I manage it well. I think I manage it well. At this point, I'm good at depression. I fucking nail depression. So I've got that going for me. I'm fairly laid back with it all. I tend to only worry about two things, right? I worry about every person on the planet Earth and their opinion of me, and the crushing psychological weight of being alive. So, I'm not done, but have I been flashed? God, yeah, right, I'll fuck off.